All right, good evening, Smart Knights. Welcome back. Give me a second here. There we go. I am back, and joining me tonight, I have Shmore. Mr. Shmore. I have Vitamin, my sweet, sweet kitty, who matches the background. Good evening, Kira. How you doing? All right, so tonight we are getting into another Eden. Get a little bit further into the story plot. How you doing tonight, Kira? Cyber, good evening. Thank you for joining me on the build side.
Kitty.
Oh, you're welcome up. Oh, we hear kitty indeed. Don't leave. I got food. Okay. I got treats. You know what? You're laying down all nice and comfy, and someone had you here, kitty. Here, kitty. He's a good boy. Num. Oh, find it. Thanks for the cat treats. I'm doing better. And it's been raining, so I've been really bored.
Shasta is on the job too.
Yum.
Go ahead. Try it.
Sit here watching videos. Hey, get one more. Pick one. I completely forgot to try to get Build showing up on my chat. I forgot. Much stuff going around. But we'll eventually get there. I do like this social media thing. But thank you for asking, Kira. I appreciate it. It's been a really rough couple days. Short fit. Brother got pulled over. Car got impounded. Apparently someone stole the month tag off the car's license plate. Okay. Tags were expired, so we had to go get new tags. So we had to get the impound. Let's start that. So today, I went out to go to work. My car wouldn't start. Okay. Well, I got the little jumper box. It's about yay big as my phone, right? And you plug it in, hook it up to the battery. It jumps the car real quick. Probably better not to show build check because the Twitch Snowflake can handle some of the comments that are triggered. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So I go out to the car, doesn't start. I'm like, great. So I took the jumper to it. Didn't work. Okay, maybe it's because the jumper was too weak. Because it's up 33%. So I was like, I charged it. 12 works. I'm going to be running late. Charged it to 100%. Didn't work.
I feel great.
Like, okay. So now I was like, you know what? My brother will be over soon. We got to get the car from the impound. So I went and took the battery pack and the battery from my car up to AutoZone. That's where I bought it, right? Well, they're like, this is... I told them, I was like, I bought this, like, it wasn't even a year. Nice. So I bought this, wasn't even a year old. I got it in July last year. So I sent it up. They're like, well, that's not the model number that you bought. I'm like, what do you mean it's not the... I have not switched the battery out of my car. Someone switched the battery out of my car and took my good battery and replaced it with that bad one. I don't know when, where, how. It could have been from when I took it to the mechanic. Really? And maybe they replaced it without telling me. It could have been someone popped my hood and stole it. Yeah. I don't know when it happened. The battery was listed as a 2001 model. The one I bought was a 2004 model. I bought it last year, not even a year ago. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was like the person who installed it, or a possibility is the person who installed it installed the wrong one because I wasn't really watching. Really, Cat? You gonna get into that? Get out of that. So the battery got replaced, stolen. I don't know. Someone I highly doubt the sticker washed off, so the month sticker on my other car was taken. I was like, what the hell's going on? So impound cost me money. Buying the new battery cost me money. It's been a hell of a day. This is 3 days worth. So not only did I have to do that, I had to miss work due to this. which makes me miss holiday pay because I called out the next day after the holiday, so I don't get the holiday pay for working yesterday, just my base rate. I'm like, this sucks, man. I was like, I knew something bad things happen in 3. Right? I was like, I knew something else would have to happen. Expecting the battery. I kept screwing up at work. I was like, I just don't want the third thing to be me be fired. Well, it was the battery. I know. Right? It's gay. Gay. So, fun times. But, on a positive note, my new modem's working well. I replaced it. And no drops. Oh, good news then. Finished my 3D painting. So I was protected. It's awesome. I saw that post on Facebook. It looks amazing. It turned out really good. Like a yin yang dragon. It's really cool. But yeah. So hopefully nothing else happens. And yeah. Oh, there was one other thing that pissed me off today, and this could have been a golden opportunity, but I'm too much of a nice guy. Raining out. I'm on my way home with my after taking my brother to work, so I'm in my car after the battery, and I have this dude riding my ass. I'm like, a quick brake check. Rainy weather. No, my problems could be solved. Oh no, it's a different one. I just posted that and oh, okay, I'll check that out. But the intrusive thought almost won. I wouldn't be streaming right now, and then my car would be like probably third total, but with the insurance and everything. All right. Got the other car fixed. I just take that to work.
I feel great.
Oh, wow. Oh, the wolves. That's cool. I like that. That's really cool. I like that gear. I know. But where to have it, gotta drive it. So, yeah, that was fun. Alright, so let's get in the game a little bit. We got some notices. No. We get that. I haven't been on since I last played. Only interested in like the main story right now. Diary, I haven't done that in a while. I really don't care. We need to do a draw. Oh, pretty. I like it. Really pretty. Like the snowy backdrop. Little moon in the background. But it looks like it has 2 moons. Like a full one and a quarter one. Who are you? Faithful Encounter. I'd go for this one. Go for Leclerc. Alright. One shot for Leclerc. Gotta get lucky. Hey, Battle Mace. I think you should give him a name. Like, that should be S'more. So, I had a character who played an old dwarf in Lineage 2. I named him Old Man Sage. And so, because the name was one word, everyone's like, is it Old Man's Age or Old Man Sage? I was like, well, it's Old Man Sage, but call me whatever you want. You gotta give me something a little better here. Sold my Bitcoin and earned 2 stakes worth of pay. I just let mine go. Gotta give me something a little better here. Similar? Whatever. Yeah, I thought about it. I'm really hoping my fetch goes back up to about normal price. And then because I'm basically down on that one. About as much as I am up on Bitcoin. So I'm really hoping that goes back up just a wee bit more. Somewhat close. Now I'll just sell it and be done with it. Yeah, that was rough. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are on... We're on chapter 97. I didn't create the pattern. I only filled it in. Nothing wrong with that. Did a good job filling it in. It looks good. Looks really good. So. Hollow. Lost my... No. Go here, then do the plains and head to the Sakoritas ruins. I'm hoping gold and silver will go down so I can buy. Should have bought it earlier. Me too. But what are you gonna do? So, stream will end around 11 o'clock like normal tonight. Being my brother is... he's at work right now. What is that? I have to take him to him from work, so I have to pick him up at 11. So some days are going to be short streams because my mom doesn't like driving at night, so I'm not going to have her do it. Oh, stupid keyboard! Come on. Why are you messing up now? I've had such bad chatter. I need to order another keyboard. I might just go with the Dragon programmable one. It's like 40 bucks. I need to... That's what I should have done. I should attempt to clean this thing. I have everything I need. But, like, the left move... Sometimes the A stick... Like, it's that chatter thing. I was so lucky to buy gold when it was... Balance with $1,800. Now it's really doubled down. I bought into it. I thought about looking into that auto stock trader. Got autopilot and eToro. And then have that invest, and it does auto investing for you.
Sesta will be your guard.
Enough begging. I'll fight.
Sesta's roar will shout out the night.
So, when I reset up my router, I had to change all the Wi-Fi and such. I had to change all my lights because I use smart lights. And so I had to set up every one of them. That was a pain in the ass. Always is, but I have some with that. I have them in here. I can explore. The hunting ground? It is. Oh no. What's in this? I can't afford a new keyboard right now. Everything I just spent. I'm fighting with this one. My modem router is always in one place. My desk. That's where mine is. Literally right here. Okay. Bring that down. Can't really see it. Well, right there. Yeah, you can't really see it. Fucking green screen thing. It works wonders, but when I'm trying to show something off, it doesn't. Are you looking for a keyboard with a numpad as well? Yeah. Like I said, I don't need an expensive one. I found one I like. It's a Red Dragon one. It's got a programmable key. It does red mapping keys, so it's easily replaceable. It really does. What is this massive cat-shaped statue? And then it's programmable. That's what I need. I mean, I like mine because I like the buttons on the side. I would love to have one that have like side buttons like this. Let's go. Like these are my side buttons to my whatever. Because I use those, but I can get accustomed to playing a different way. This keyboard's no longer in, and like I said, I still need to try to clean it. I mean, I've dusted it, I've cleaned it. I have this solution that's 70% like alcohol, so I can try the dips, but it's the same keys over and over, so. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. This has got the 5 buttons up top. So yeah, I was actually looking at that one on Amazon. And the red switch, brown switch, I'm not sure what the different switches, but red switch is it, full size. Low profile version. Low profile. Yeah, no, it looks good. Yeah, it's something that, I mean, I have a Red Dragon mouse, and then I just get the app, and that'd be fine. And then I can program the keys up top. Like this one has a lot of different keys, but I can't afford another $100 keyboard. I could pay with over time too. Save that. I mean, I have the points on Amazon to actually pay for, but I might look into that. Find that particular one on there. Yeah, but I used a lot of programming. Like this, I used all these buttons. I used to anyways, because I got the 4 up top, 5 in the back, and it's got buttons right here, but each one has 3 different settings. I could have it professionally clean and save me a lot of money, but yeah, this one's no longer made. So I used to do a lot of macro binding, and I even still do it in 14, but since I don't need much, like I'd have it autocraft while I just sat there. And then some days it works just fine, not an issue, and then some days it is. Like I brought up, let me actually show it real quick. Bring you up. Okay. I'll load right there. Let's see if I can bring this up. Oh, wow. Big. This is my keyboard chatter blocker thing. Bring it down a little bit. This has helped a lot. And if I go over here to stats, which I'm currently on, some of my keys are at 92% rate stutter. I mean, I've gone through a couple keyboards. Looks like one of those robo... Oh, yeah. So, like my P key is having a 32 stutter rates, you know, and this is like maximum. So I'm trying to hit L, or if I'm trying to hit Control, like, it's terrible. And then shows one of the last issues, like if you if I'm hitting O, where are you at? Oh, nice. Volume up. I don't even use the volume up. I don't even know where that one is. Like sometimes it's pushing random keys, like P there, right? Every time I push it, numpad 1. If I push it, it goes up in count, right? You can see that. So let's try O, right? And then if it's having no issues, the percent goes down. But as you can see, as I'm pushing it, that percent keeps going up. And then it'll go down. Like It's bad. It's a nice little thing to help with it, though. Like, so you can see. And I've taken apart all the keys and everything. It doesn't work. And I wonder, like, sometimes I wonder if it could be like a different setting. Oh, robot. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's just called it's keyboard chatter. So sometimes when I push a key, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes it doubles it or triples it. Or sometimes if I hold it down, it'll press once, but it won't press again. No, you hold R and R just goes R. You'll see it go R, 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 R. It has a cockpit similar to the Guilty Hades pilot. But ground body and friendly expression. It is simply adorable. I must see it in action. I don't know who it belongs to, though. What if it can't even move? Hey, you, dweebs. Call them dweebs. Who said you can touch the Abyssion? But red key mapping, I've read, because this is like mechanical key. It's older generation. Apparently, the red key mapping lasts longer, and the keys are easier to replace. Oh yeah, I mean, that same macro keyboard's on Amazon, and I have enough points to just get it. But I want to try this solution first, and I was just kind of depressed today. I didn't want to do anything. So tomorrow, I think I'll try to use the cleaning solution on this. So, speaking off topic, here, they made another area like Bornza and Eureka combination. It's not so bad. It's actually kind of neat for the whole new relic area. Like I was in there and the fates are different. Do you have a backup? Yeah, I do. I have a red dragon that's just basic. I think you can program the keys on it. It's somewhere. I got it like for free when I got something. And I got a multi-button mouse. Like one of those cheapos. Yeah. Yeah, so if this goes out, I have it. Like I have a red dragon version like this. It can be programmed. I just had to get the app. Yeah, it's pretty alright. It's not as difficult. They don't have that elemental bullshit. If you die, apparently you use experience. So they've learned from their previous ones. Put that on auto and let cat. And then it has a job system into it. And you unlock, apparently, I think you unlock more jobs as you play. Like you get 4, you get the freelancer, you get the archer, the monk, and the knight, or something like that. And they all unlock different abilities as you level them up. And then you have your knowledge level, which is basically your level. But you don't start at level 1. You retain all your level 100 stuff, so you use all your skills. But your knowledge level, which is basically the island level, starts as 1. And then you have your job level that you get from like doing fates and shit. I got a stack of cheapos I get from desktop refreshes for my job. I mean, I have a wireless one I can use too if it goes out. I use that for my other computer. My Red Dragon one's around here somewhere. I think it might be downstairs. But if I get another one, I want something with the programmable keys, so when I go into editing, I can fiddle with this. But with the Red Dragon, all keys can be programmable. So I can literally lock something like I never used my delete key or my end key or my down page key. I never use that stuff. It's like, you know, oh, where are we at now? So I can literally use those keys. I do use the home, but I can use those for different stuff. But on this keyboard, because I have my 5 buttons on the left here, I use it for like sprints and mounts and such like that, when all I have to do is hit like Shift 9. So I can get used to a different playstyle a wee bit, because I mainly use my mouse to play. Like, if I didn't have a multi-button mouse, I'd have to relearn how to play my games all over again. All right, back. Oh man, I've really ever used that volume wheel, man. It's like with my Stream Deck and my voice wavelink, like that's my main source of controlling my audio. So I can control my game audio, my browser audio, all that with a push of buttons. And then I can have extended more macros on my computer to do the same. So if I wanted to, actually, I'll show it to you real quick. Bring up an actual Windows screen. Might see double. Capture. Show you something pretty interesting. Capture. Yeah. Okay, so you kind of see my display here. I have another Edenari mode, so bring you over here. Set this as fit. Hide full screen. There it is. Okay. Showing my entire screen, but whatever. I don't care. I only need a little bit of it. So, this has been one of the best investments I've ever purchased. All right. So you have your Stream Deck here. This is the app that goes with it. You have the virtual, right? Now, virtual allows you to create one on your desktop. So I'm going to create another one real quick. Add a virtual. Bring this over here, right? These buttons are pressable. So if I want to do something like, let's see, bring this up. We're going to add key size. I can make it larger, smaller, whatever. Make it transparent, whatever. Frame color, change columns. I can add a column, increase a column. But we want to do something like this. So if I was to do something like this, go ahead and bring in, we'll just copy it from another one. I'm going to copy. This is just faster. Paste. Copy. There's a faster way to do this. But now, this, now if you look on my screen up top, let me increase the size of this. We'll do the game one if it's fine. Size, right? We'll just make it nice and big, right? I don't know why it's cut off, but whatever. So now if I press this, that game audio goes up and down. I can do the same thing with my volume. Then I have the actual Steam Deck I can use this on too. So if I push the buttons on the Steam Deck, they replicate it. You can add an entire screen of this. So just say you got your browser up like this and just click, 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 click. You want to mute? Boom, mute, mute, boom, muted. You can set this thing up for like 12 different audios, including your music. So if you want your music to be a tad lower, it's great. I love the Steam Deck, dude. And being with the mini, if you got the mini version, which is only 6 buttons, you can do this as well. So it's a cheaper alternative. It's actually not a bad idea to have that over here. Go up there for now. Okay. But yeah, so that's basically the idea. Then there's a lot of other settings. You know, you can make it so it auto hides when cursor leaves panel. So if I want to trigger an action, I can set a home button. Like if I wanted to set a keystroke so this shows up, I just push the keystroke. But now that I have it, I can just click and it disappears. It's completely gone. Until you go into the app or use your home key and press it again. Actually, a really cool device. You can even order pizza with this thing. You know, one press order pizza if you got the API. I used to post going live on X and everything else before they changed their API. I have no idea why that is so weird, but that's fine. Go back to the game. A nice little touch if you have a little basic computer. And just plug and play. And we'll get back to this. Oh, one text and I could have been up there. Yeah, so once I start using that, like, I have buttons, so, you know, if I want to watch my anime, I just push the button and my anime site comes up and YouTube site comes up. Launching my games. I have a whole stream set up on a different page. Fun. Sometimes it's just fun. You can create your own custom little tiles and have little animated tiles on it. I have mine going when it sleeps. It has a picture of me and my friends on it, so it's like a little screensaver. It can connect to just about everything. Like if you really, I used to have this thing set up, and I probably still do it. When I went live, I could have it set for Facebook too. Oh yeah, I do. I just have to reset it all up. I was setting that feature up on my alerts below, but I completely forgot. I have to get voice mod again because I have a lifetime thing for it. So why not use it? Download that. You can now travel to Dr. Ku's laboratory. But what do you do? You give Monster Clash Arena a try? No. Sounds fancy. I'll install that later. Just have fun with that. Like the voice mod. I can fast travel there now. Button. Mark. Can't go there yet. There. Got my cat.
Cesta will be your guard.
Yeah, I thought about bringing in the
Will shout out the night.
mod I had where I could change my avatar. Are you getting that? They changed that face rig. They changed it to a new name. 86 of those dinos. 20,000. No, and I wouldn't mind. I should set that back up. And just have it so you guys can mess with the voice mod system. Change my voice. Old classic. I should read this. It says probably wouldn't have been if it was just us. That's why we brought her. Puma. Get away for that fresh dig site air. Smells like damn dirt to me, miss. Poor Gunts. Keep training that sniffer of yours, and one day you'll be able to smell the treasure in the air. Follow me, mates. You'll be drowning in jewels before you know it. You're right, Kira. Her armband, her leg band stays on the same side. Because if she turns this way, it's on the left leg, and if she turns that way, it's on the right leg. Nice catch. Does eye patch do the same thing? Should be right eye. And it goes to his left eye. Nice. But you figure if he turns like this, it would still be the same eye. But I think the eye patch is fine. I didn't come here to get rich, you know. I did. Don't worry, when it comes to archaeology, she really does know what she's doing. And she's worked these ruins for a long time. I'm sure she got some ideas where to look. How do you know each other, anyhow? We lived together for years. She was staying with my parents. Really? So you were roommates? Kind of. We're still kids, but a lot had happened. And we're pretty close, too. Hard to that. As hard as that might be to believe. Even back then, she was interested in archaeology. Looks like she's finally living the dream. 20,000 years in the past. Well, better hurry up and go before we lose sight of her. So, have anyone seen the trailers for the Lilo and Stitch movie coming out? Take a look. Thanks, me, yo.
Majesty's war will shout out the night. Sesta did her best, and that's okay.
Sesta did her best. Okay. Yes, Viva, do do do. Like a circle. Doctor, going together. We're going to need lights. Batteries. Alright, so we gotta find batteries. You didn't even touch me.
Majesty's war will shout out the night.
With the urge to go ahead and buy that keyboard. Like, I really need to clean this, so we're gonna try that tomorrow. A small battery. Really seem to last a long time.
Majesty's war will shout out the night.
Not even worth mentioning.
We go. Pumpkin air. Sounds lovely. Big old shifter.
all.
Oh, it hurts me. Tent-based, huh?
Majesty's roar will shout out the night.
Not even worth mentioning.
Is that gonna be the case this entire round? You're gonna hurt me every battle?
Sesta will be your guard.
Enough.
Like it.
I'll fight.
Sesta's roar will shout out the night. Sesta did her best, and that's okay.
Oh, I have tiramisu. Need tiramisu at my party. Give me some lights. Level 40 light. I guess I could level you. But a 5-star most. It's 80, you're 80. Or bring in Kyokyo. Kikyo. Oh, leveling her up. Get them all.
Sesta will be your guard.
Enough begging. I'll fight.
Sesta's roar will shout out the night.
Level fight. 2. Anything else? We need a transparent. Many badges. Ground ones. I think that means like a defensive. Starkey in. Got my video. Let's go bring Starkey. He's a light badge. Starkey boy. Maxed already. No, he's not. Starkey will do. Something tells me it's no ordinary rock. I guess I'll ask Ashtray about it once we get out of here. This could be worse, you know. Every step poisons me.
Sesta's roar will shout out the night. Sesta demands a reward.
Push the L button. L button. Hey.
Stand
Don't kill me.
strong. There's no need to fear.
Good chunk of HP. Is that every round? Once.
Sesta's roar will
Oh,
shout
he's not immune to the wind. Bastard has a HP threshold.
Hi,
Heal me.
get it together, mate.
Oh, it didn't heal me a lot.
Majesty's roar will shout out the night.
I think those HP thresholds.
Yay! We won!
Can't stay here any longer. Picked up that rock earlier. This some kind of crystal? Sure, I'll look into it. Let's head to Megapolis. I should have the setup I need for this. Later. So they did add back in the fates grinding for the relic weapons. Here. But it can be done inside the new zone, or it can be outside in certain areas. What do you have here? Did you already find something, miss? You're amazing. Even the thing, Gunts. Name's Gunts. The thing? The Demolition Digger Deluxe. You ought to know that by now. Kuma! Sorry, miss. Here you go. I'm a little mad he didn't say Kuma. But at the same time, a little relieved. That'd be annoying to say. Kuma. 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 But nah. It sounded like it came from Valette's direction. Let's go. You alright? We heard an explosion. I was digging. I think something's buried around here. Digging? Did you use explosives or something? You do the Demolition Digger Deluxe Triple D. It's a bit tougher to use than explosives, but it packs even bigger punch. Name says it all. And there's the treasure. Really? Already found what we need to fix Guilty Hades? No, even better. Check this out. Fine. Skeleton. A ghost. Yeah. Ghosty. Wrong, Amy. Gross. It's some kind of animal carcass. A fossil. And it's incredibly well preserved. The collector pay a fortune for it. He's going, miss. Fortune? Do you just do this to make money? Yes. Of course not. This Valette is an extraordinary passionate archaeologist, or planetologist. Both, anyhow. It's not that I'm not in it for the money, but the little cash can go a long way when chasing your dreams, yeah? But if that fossil is so well preserved, then it should go to a museum rather than a private collector. You people just don't get it, do you? Perfect preserved fossils have already been thoroughly studied. It's the imperfections I'm after. Like, let's say the poor bugger was badly wounded before it's fossilized. That'd probably hurt its collector's value, yeah. But it'd be a treasure trove of information to a scientist. You can learn all about the natural predators and ecosystem. Oh, she actually takes her work pretty seriously. Yes. Oi. Oi! We. French. What are you looking so surprised about? Don't want to give you a French accent. Tired. Now, that I think about it, I found guns around these parts too. You found it? Do you use to live around here, Guns? Guns was one of many relics I've excavated in this area. Huh, what do you mean you excavated? Guns is clearly alive, right? Probably. I don't really know myself. When I first pulled him out, the poor sod just looked like some dirty piece of old junk. I usually wash off my finds back at camp, and the second it touched the water, it changed, well, Guns. Water transformed Guns? So wiggly. This Valette. Day of my life. I heard everything. So how'd you end up down there? Okay, I get it, kinda. He just gave up. And that's what you gotta do. Little skit.
May they remember our
You
name.
got me.
Cesty's roar will shout out the night.
So, am I good at this or what?
Found a hit. I haven't used any of those. Like, I've used maybe one or two, but like newer stuff, oh, a ton. Saving them. Battery. Big guy I want to fight though.
This one has
Meow.
bite, but so
Meow.
does Sesta.
Kitty cat.
Cesty's
there
roar
he
will
is. What's
shout out the
doing?
night. Cesty's roar will shout out the night.
So difficult if I didn't have some stuff.
Not even
so
worth
easy.
mentioning.
Love it. That's that stuff. Take your time. Go to the dishes.
I shall showeth you my power.
I'll show it to you my power.
Shout out the night.
Buddy. Oh, it poked you in the eyeball. I'm so sorry.
Not even worth mentioning.
Oh boy. Wants to play. He's a good boy.
Now you face a king.
Cesty's roar will shout out the night. Sesta did her best, and that's okay.
That's it. I do need to go back and do those. Working on the ones that have like sussed into it. Get the name of
I
it.
feel great.
Super long. The low red right and the Red Riding Hood woman. Down, 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 down. That break. Alright, let's see what we That seems like the right way, so we're going this way. Oh, that technically is the right way. Go this way.
I shall showeth you my power.
Cesty's roar will shout out the night.
Go this way. Is this way? Rail line. It's over here. Go anywhere.
May they remember our names.
Cesty's roar will shout out the night.
I don't want to go down yet.
Remember the name of Kedikel.
Can't go that way anyways. Okay, take that. Top 2. Copy. Special frag. Don't know how to do those things. Fight me!
This one has bite, but so does Cesta. Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Kneel!
I can imagine fighting every one of these things like a boss fight. Oh. I quit a long time ago.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Feeling Bobby.
Remember the name of Ketty Kell.
Boy. He's a good boy.
Went outside with me a bit today. Never long. Dogs chased him back in. I have to go this way. You guys aren't seeing. I'm seeing some kind of tearing on my screen, so I'm going to read that real quick. Out, auto save, out. We're in like a little red lines. Game. That's all closed. Oh. Oh, I see. Seen that back. Kick on in just a second. Out. Maybe I should multi-stream to YouTube again. Again. Stops the. Not stop. Yeah. I think it's part of the game. Oh, it is happening on. You guys can see that too. Yeah. Causing that tear. Is it the area I'm in? Not. I think something tearing. Does it in my menu? Look like it. I think it's the area I'm in. Doing it in the exact same spot. Teaching cat class.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night. Cesta's roar will shout out the night. Ha! That all you got? Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Not even worth mentioning.
Cesta will be your guard.
Enough
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Gotta check
And
that.
justice for all.
What's the other side of the bridge? Woo! Electricity down here. I wonder what powers it.
Now you face a king!
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Take me back to the entrance. Operable before.
May they remember our names.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night. Cesta did her best, and that's okay.
Thanks. The one right there. Shortcut. Yes. The short one. Okay, so it was the area I was in that looked like it was tearing. Not doing this cutscene. Is this as deep as the ruin goes? Kind of creepy back here. It would be quite a tragedy if we didn't find what we came after, Ford. After journeying all this way. Yes, very sad indeed. That looks like an actual enemy. It looks like a blade. Well, we'll find it. Trust me. See? There's a wrecked null gear right over there. Yep. Huh? It's a skull. Is that a skull? You're telling me that the thing is a null gear? Doesn't look like anything like Guilty Hades. Maybe the Empire built a different head unit themselves. We got giants! So giant. Thought my game was messing up there, Cyber. Kept seeing like tearing on the screen, right? On the game. I didn't even restart the game. Apparently it's just the area. Godzilla. Maybe the Empire... Oh, I said that part. I can tell you is that this was only partially excavated before they abandoned the project and left it here to rot. They said they found a better preserved one elsewhere. And now... so Guilty Hades was based off the other one? Yep, but they're still basically the same thing. That means we should be able to find parts for Guilty Hades around here. Imagine finding that thing, you're like, what the hell is that? Is this thing the reason you remained in this era? Yep, problem is... you can't exactly run an excavation of this magnitude without the right equipment. Gotta raise some money first. Lots of money before the debt collectors show up. Debt collector? Well, now, why don't we split up? Let's split up, gang. What's the worst that could happen? Hold on. Are you alright, Camelinage? You look pale. Well, obviously looks pale. He is pale. Not sure. Felt strange. I've felt strange since we've got here. Huh. Well, you better man up, bucko. The real work is just getting started. Oh, push the button off. Actually, I kind of feel strange myself. Nay. Like I've got chills on the inside of my body. It feels horrible. If it affects both of you, then there must be something to it. Think we should head back above ground for a bit? No. Can't waste any more time. We need to get the parts and... Roar. It's alive! Oh, that's not it. Creepy. Tentacles. What is that thing? Venom. If it possessed one of those things. Oops, we woke it up. Woke it up. The excavation team was always whining about ghosts down in the ruins. I never saw one myself, so I thought it was a load of bollocks. But I guess not. I was briefed on those reports as well. I forgot you were with us. A number of units dispatched to the Lost Age was obliterated by something they called the Holy Ghost. Hollow Ghost. Hollow Ghost. Oh, whatever it is. If it wants a fight, do this. We're fighting on the skull of the head. Oh, all gear. Chaos Dance? Dark Knight. Yeah, there's it. Sunken air. Fire, water, wind, earth type attacks. Damage increased. Okay.
Majesty's war will shout out the night.
What the fuck did you do to me? Can't have that, can we? I just got wrecked. Oh my god! Fucking wreck me!
Whoa! Starkey, I'm done!
Sparky, did you literally just say something? Suddenly got a video up. Holy hell. Kick my ass. Alright, I can easily get down there real quick. Things hurt, man! Fight you, go away. Alright. We'll beat this up then.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night. Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Stop that, buddy. Pick you up.
Hey, get it together, mate!
What are you gonna do to me?
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Fucking wrecked.
Try and stop him.
Got me once, shame on me. Oh, got me once. Good for him. Got me twice, shame on me. Time to end it. Orgorocorum. Get wrecked. Hey, what'd we find? Oh, well, they're impotent indeed. Indeed. The train was probably the hardest one I fought. You okay, Finay? Cam? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Sorry to worry you. Wonder how long it was sleeping here. Were you dreaming of the Hollow Gods era? If only you could have shown it to me. But that's a Hollow God and the Nulgear. Some kind of ancient divine power? What does Emperor Chronos want it for? Well, domination, what else? Who or what is he planning to fight? The goddess of time. We can worry about that later. Let's find the parts we came for and get out of here. I'm worried about Finay and Cam. Ha! Don't you worry, little heads. My electric hammer and demolition digger will have this job done before you can say. No, we won't be needing those this time. Garobo? Yes, I got it. Huh. Majesty, is that? Yep, these are the parts I had Kurobo grab them off the enemy we fought earlier. Whoa! Sneaky. You two are amazing. Hey, I was just about to get to the good part. Denied. You got drill blocked. Isn't that what you were doing when you ran ahead earlier, Villette? Ugh. Grabbing all the good stuff for yourself before we got here? Consider that your payment. Miss, she's onto us. Uma. Shut your trap, guns. I like guns. Oh, that's what she was doing? Well, whatever. Thanks to Kurobo, we got what we came for. But which watch yet? Oh yeah, I'm caught up. It's funny. I like the recent one I watched is where they, the Tengu guy, I forget his name, but they sped him up. And he's like, well, whatever. Thanks to Kurobo, we got what we came for. Right, let's get back to the Intrana and start the repairs on Guilty Hades. Right. Iron Skull. Okay. That up. Bothers me. It nearly killed my sides. It was hilarious. It was. He's like, it's a funny anime. I like it. Practice slowing down. Won't be able to proceed. Switch maps. Or do side quest. Yes. Yep, with a few modifications, this will work just fine. Awesome. We'll have Guilty Hades back up and running in no time. Yeah, I was about 3 episodes behind. And I binged them. What's up? I thought you'd never worked with these kinds of parts before. You make me look like an amateur over here. Tinkering with machines is my hobby, so I've got a lot of experience. Guess that's one thing that hasn't changed about you. Yep, like you and your excavations. So, how long is this going to take? Not long. But you don't have to wait around here if you don't want to. I'll stay here just in case they need a pilot. This episode is when the girl's body was forward for the tea ceremony. What, the VR set? Yeah. You failed! They put the spell on. He's like, just... Alright, looks like we got some free time until they finish up with the repairs. Majesty and Cam have left party temporarily. Can I switch? We'll head this way. And the student who needed to poop without getting noticed. That was a funny one. I guess no one cared. Now you go poop. I think we can all relate about that one. Because I've had to do that in class. I'm like, I'm gonna go poop. I go to the bathroom. Ah, An ad break. Okay. Says we're gonna need to decide on a plan for after Guilty Hades is fixed. Agreed. We know almost nothing about this world yet. If it's information you're after, then I suggest we start by finding a large settlement. A fairly large one. Indeed, if only there were a big central city like Omegapolis. I'm more worried about those red meteors, personally. They said the meteors would drive the Mew to extinction, but it doesn't really make sense. I mean, it clearly wasn't the impact itself that caused it. You might already have the answer to that question. Do you remember what Chronos told us at the Light Spark Hollow? Alright. I don't. This here is our founder. Precious gift, a red stone descended from the heavens. Red meteors. I care not how many of you there are, you may not touch it. Big red stone from the sky. So mineral life was born from them? That created this civilization of mechanical life forms? So the red stones must be the foundation of everything in this world. It's Genesis. Hello, kitty cat. Meteor impact must be what they meant by the descending from the heavens. Oh, yo. And you're right. So much has happened that I completely forgot about it. Me too. No, Bobby. You know, you've gotten lots of love and attention today. You got to sleep on my lap. Twice. You had to go outside with me for a little bit before the dogs chased you in a few times. Can't see. I can't see, Bobby. You're blocking the screen. Don't push those buttons, please. Those are important buttons. Red meteors. Meteors? Meteori. I don't know. How's that? But mineral life here from somewhere else. Perhaps it simply replaced the Mew in this world. Conquered. Stolen land. If we know that calls, then there's something we can do about it. How many times are you going to make me repeat myself? You cannot change destiny. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Oh, I see what you're after. Can't do that. Suppose you did change history somehow. What would happen to the Meeks? What would become of you? Yuki. Of the Iron Heart. Changed plenty of times. Too much we don't know. We need to learn more about this world before we can decide on a plan of action. Once we get our bearings, we can start thinking about a way to save the Mew. Will that work, everyone? You won't find any dissent from me. Gather intelligence should be our top priority, right? Yes. Now lay down. What boy? So you've returned. Did you find a way to fix the null gear? We did. Yeah, it's under repairs as we speak. Thanks for introducing us to such a talented engineer. Now if I got another cat, it'd be an orange cat. Invite him in a orange play cat play, buddy. Find a female one you can bond with. Could mate with it. Snip, snip. Fancy. Shame we're just discussing that. We'd like to learn more about this world. Are there any large settlements nearby? You guys should check out the Torlutan. Torlutan. Is that the name of a town? Yep. The big, colorful city that lies across the plains. Luton now. City of Pleasure. As one of the 2 largest settlements in the world, I must agree, it would be a good place to gather information. Luton, huh? Thanks for the info. Yep, about that. Debris from the meteor impact has completely blocked the road out of town. My sweet boy. What's up? Boy. Wonder if I can clear it out somehow. Fucking robot. Of course we can. Did you already forget about the guilty Hades? A few rocks may as well be grains of sand in the face of such power. Rubbies. Aren't you being a little overconfident? No, he's right. We can probably do something about it with the null gear. We can. That'd be a huge help to everyone in the village. What it's looked like when we ride the null gear. That is later the game or something like that. Like, what was the game? It was a racing game. You just remember you could drive like a bus, a bunch of other things across country. Okay, you're getting a little too aggressive. A little too aggressive. Healed. Oh, 60. I think. I just remember like one of the challenges was like driving a bus across country. Travel safely and know that our village will always welcome you with open arms. Mew. Like we found our next destiny. I have to find it real quick. Oh, video game, we can drive cross country. A new one? How'd you even do that? You got me told. Fine, keyboard. Cruising USA. That's what it was. There's an N64 game called Cruising USA. That was a fun game. Looks like we found the next destination and still have a lot of questions. But for now, all we can do is keep pushing forward. You're attacking me, little punk. You ever played that game, Cyber? Right. It's too late to turn back now. Oh, can't see. No need to fret over it. This is how it's always been for us. Alright. Put it down. And you want to play. Here. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Chronos' ambitions are completely at odds with Professor Marita's ideal. He thinks he has us wound around his little finger, but he's got another thing coming. Exactly. We'll show those imperial jerks. Foul language. I will not sit back and watch as they meddle with the god of Order's seal on this world. Yeah, you tell him. Chronos Empire. He might look like our dad, but he's not. Because I remember playing that on the arcades. And then I remember when it was out on 64 and used to play it on 64. Mom and Eden might not exist in this world, but I'm sure we were brought here for a reason. Time to face my past. Heck. Hide under the carpet. It's like everyone's made up their minds. Here. Is Guilty Hades ready? You bet it is. And quite a bit ahead of schedule, might I add. Hamlin Edge is on board, giving it one last test run. Everything looks good to go. Great. Can't wait to ride it again. Oh. I guess this is where I make my exits. I've got a brother working as an engineer over in Torlutan. Send him my regards if you run into him. But he looks similar to you. Will do. Thanks again for the help. Yeah. Bye. Alright, let's head back to the coast. Wrong edge here. What is your story? Ah! I missed. Those red meteors that came down at the exact same moment. Time traveled to the era. Really be just a coincidence? Here he joins the party! Ba-ba-boom. You can't teleport. Camelang. Right. Come here real quick. Yo, we hit the next city. Right. Boop, 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 boop. More cutscenes. Oh God, fueled in this world for eternity by the God of Order. Well, I'm still in 97. I wonder how he felt. Did it bear a grudge, dream of revenge, or maybe it was just lonely? That ghost was weak. Oh, that was definitely born from the Nolgir's lingering desires, and now those feelings are swirling inside of me. Whee! Renee said it made her feel sick. I feel some kind of connection with it. The others will never be able to understand, even Aldo. In this world, you hear me, Guilty Hades. Will you accept me as your pilot, a fellow child of ruin? Camel Lynch? On your boy. We heard Guilty Hades got fixed. Did you already take it for a spin? No, I was waiting for everyone to get back first. I can blow up and we all die together? Lovely, thanks. Let me give you a little refresher on how to pilot this. Guilty Hades and Grand Hades were both built to be controlled by a single pilot. That's what the flight sticks and the meters you see around the cockpit are for. The fact that they had designated pilots should tell you all you need to know about how complicated they are. It must require extensive training. I do not have the required drivers installed. We're piloting it via camouflage and Finay's psychic resistance science words, so it's not a problem. We won't need to use the main control console as we're attempting a practically difficult maneuver. And what are we supposed to do if those two aren't around? Even if we did somehow get separated, the powers have formed a link to Guilty Hades. That we can all tap into. How convenient. We'll be able to move it with or without them. I get it, I think. Anyhow, moving it isn't going to be a problem. So that means we're all pilots too. Shall we fly over to Torlutan? Unfortunately, that machine isn't equipped for sustained flight. It was designed for localized combat. But I did find one particularly useful function. An interdimensional storage capsule. A what now? Guilty Hades is too big to follow us around everywhere, right? The IDC will allow us to store it when we aren't using it. Here, it'll be easier to just show you. It's going to shrink. Compact mode. No one's in there when that happens. And there you have it. Guilty Hades is now safely tucked away in a pocket dimension. Just let me know whenever you want it back. As they say, big things come in small packages. Really big things, apparently. Shall we head over to Torlutan? Gonna join us? I guess this is goodbye. Yeah? Losing me is gonna be a hell of a blow to your offense. But what can you do? Come on, Guns. Guns is going to come with us. Or is you both coming with us? Here. Not a single one of you is gonna try and stop me. Sorry, thought you were here. Damn! But that's... Could it be that you want to come? I'll take this one for now. Kitty cat. Come with us for that. Huh? Why should I? He was just moping about it not getting invited. Do you want to try and help the Miu? They've done a lot for you. Me? Why? Even if I did help, it wouldn't do any good. Maybe not, but for that, I remember wasn't the type to just sit around and do nothing, even against the impossible odds. Catfishing. Yeah, no, I heard that the hollow clock was deactivated in the Meek era. Was that you? Was, yes. Guess if I followed you folks around, I'd probably learn a lot about the secrets of this world. Not a bad offer. Alright, I'm in, but I'm not doing this for my own reason. Got it. Sure. Better not go thinking that means we're best mates or anything. Oh, this is great, miss. Now we won't have to eat weeds and grass when we run out of cash. What instead? Shut up, Guns. You're making us look bad. And what are you staring at? Weren't you in a hurry to get the Torlutan? Where'd they go? Haha, kitty cat. I guess that wild streak of yours is never going to anywhere. Anyhow, let's get over to the plains. Yes, let's. I was hoping I could fly around with it. Haha, you missed. Nice slide. Oh, right up my legs. No, I'll give you the flea drops. They'll probably be better. Not like you've changed either, little bit. Goody two shoes. I'm doing the party. Okay, go back to the plains. What a long, long chapter. Character suddenly stops. Back, you know. Hey, side quest. From Minalka, investigate after seeing an Imperial soldier talking to a new girl.
I feel great!
Is that? Shiny object. What you're doing? Playing fetch. Fast as lightning. Wait, not an Imperial soldier. Hey, who's that just now? What? Ah, no one. I don't know any Imperial deserters. Okay, why would I? He deserted the Imperial army. Yes. Oh dear. Are you from the Empire? Are you here to take him back? No, don't worry. I have nothing to do with the Empire. I was just curious, that's all. So the soldier is on the run from the Empire. Yes. He was part of an Imperial excavation into the Sakorita ruins. The dig ended and the Empire withdrew. He left the army and stayed behind. Seems he's now hiding from the Imperials in the ruins. Brought him food. Stayed behind on his own accord. Why would he do that? Don't really know either. Can't bear to see him go hungry. I've been sneaking out of the village entrance to hand him supplies away from prying eyes, so the villagers don't find out. Aren't you a curious one? So, that's why they left in such a hurry. No play for the night, Ryder. Please don't tell the other villagers. I shan't. My lips are sealed. Thank you so much. Well, I should get going. Weird. Why would an Imperial soldier want to stay behind in this world? I agree. It is weird. Okay. Did you hear all that? Imperial deserter, eh? Just like me. Because, well, I'll find him and see what he has to say. Okay. Villagers. Good idea. Let's head to the Sakorita ruins and see if we can find him there. Later. Or you just do it. Just do it. Back to the main story. Can you bring out Guilty Hades for us, Ashtia? Got it. Just a second. I'm way over there. Take the null gear over to where the roads are blocked. Now pilot the Guilty Hades. Use the null gear to clear the path to Torlutan. Gain the Elemental Blade Alpha. Story. Guilty Hades. Certain areas in the world. You can ride Guilty Hades to explore the field areas. You can ride Guilty Hades. Play a button. In the lower right corner of the screen, mount, dismount, get off and on. Custom Guilty Hades detail screen. Action. Use mecha action. Some paths can only be traversed while piloting, while some paths can only be traversed by on foot. Explore, yada yada yada. Access Hades detail screen. UH, yada yada yada. It has a lot of HP. Oh, gotcha, or mechs. Xeno gear. Be super big. They're gonna be tiny. It's super big. Yay! We cleared chapter 98-7. Now in 98. Preston. We are 98. His Mysteries Paws. Majesty's Paws. Mysteries. So that's how I get. Alright. So. Do-do-do-do-do. Hoorah! Cool. Whip. Whip. It's skills too. All frames power 35% and 35% 3 turns. Kinda cool. Random Force, go! Give me down there. Down there. Side quest, ho! Bloop. Got an ad break. I'll be right back. We are back. Oh, he's down there. Let's go.
I shall showeth you my power.
Stop.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya.
She's given me. I don't know what to do without. There he is. Beep. They found me. My life is over. Calm down. It's okay. We're not here to arrest you or anything. Deserter, do you recognize me? Huh? Hold job. Yeah, I do. Manalka, right? Yay! Haven't seen since our training days. Oh, apparently they know each other. Oh, I'm reading all this almost at the same time, so you're the deserter, huh? I hear you made quite the name for yourself, Manalka. How you and your arbiter deal with Imperial trade? Ah, no, but that would mean you're here to punish me, aren't you? Can't be bothered with this. Explain it to him, Aldo. Sure. Cat's got the zoomers. No! Fucking cat. Bounced off my leg, you little asshole. I don't know if you could see it. He like ran up. I knew he was coming. Jumped, springboard off my leg. Ah, you ran away from the Empire as well. Why did you leave the army? I always hated it. I hated being stuck on it. I enlisted like my parents told me. I trained like my superiors instructed. But I'm not brave enough to fight. Everyone in the Miu world lives free. I almost couldn't believe it when I first came here. Shocking! I was so envious of them. I just wanted to live in their world. So I fled. There was a cave-in during the excavation, and I used that as an opportunity to fake my own death. Yes. Well, take off the uniform, grow a beard, put on some cat ears, and make yourself look like a cat. Bold move, and they haven't caught on yet. The Imperial Army isn't that stupid. They'll know all right. Desertion is a serious offense. If they find you, you're done for. Anyway, quiet. That was quite the risk for a coward like you to take. You must have had some other motivation. Hey, how could you? Fine. I fell in love with a Mew girl from Intrana. Likes them cat girls. Fell in love? He's the kindest soul you ever met. He used to bring me food after a long day's excavation. Even now, she's still sneaking me food. Kept it a secret that I'm hiding here. Talking about the girl from earlier? So, you've been hiding out here? For old time's sake, I'm going to give you some advice. Don't underestimate the Imperials. He'd be a lot better character if her model represented similar to like facial expressions. Things are called. Oh, her pixel model. Because right now she just has cold, dead eyes, but in the other one, her eyebrows go mad. If you stay right where you would disappear, they're bound to track you sooner or later. If you wish to escape, then get yourself far away from here. Understood. You know their ways, so if that is what you think, that's what I have to do. I have to run away somewhere. The Empire can never find me. Wait. Never come back to Intrana? The whole reason you left the army in the first place was to... Fine, you and Mew can never be together. I'll only be a burden to her. Just, if I can, I'd like to thank her before I go. Of course, we'll fetch her for you. Don't make me go all the way up and all the way back. Out of your responsibility too. But he's an old friend of yours. Don't you think we should help him if we can? Pardon me. Ah, goody two-shoes. That's our Aldo. Thank you. Not the first time he's been called that. I'll wait here and prepare to depart. You want to confess your love? Can I mount up here? I can mount up in here. Rocket punch! Boom! Find the Mew girl. Oh no, hide. We're looking for an Imperial soldier. He'd be dressed as we are. If anyone knows anything, speak now. Anyone found harboring the fugitive will be punished. What are you talking about? I don't know any Imperial soldiers. And even if I did, I wouldn't shelter them. Don't want to get caught up in any trouble. Looking for a soldier. Then. They're after our deserter. Talk about bad timing. No one's seen them, huh? Then gather everyone outside. I want a full sweep of every single house. Wait! I think I know who you're talking about. He's hiding in the Sakoritas ruins. Huh. Oh, you're not lying to me, are you? No, I saw a soldier at the entrance to the village. Saw him with my own 2 eyes. Got to get him quick. Take them out. Unless we find him first, he'll be. What about him? There's no reason for us to stick our necks out for him any further. When a deserter is caught, they face the full weight of the military penal code. He is well aware of this. Oh, the army rules have nothing to do with me. I simply wanted to be free. Besides, he was your friend. That's more than enough reason to help. Look, I don't know why you've gotten it in your head that he's a friend. He's just... Oh, forget it. It's actually more hassle trying to stop you. Alright, let's hurry back and warn him before those soldiers find him. They kind of got the jump start on us. You saw me with him? Yeah, I didn't want to poke my nose in before, but it's different now. I don't want them ransacking our homes. Look, everybody knows you have a kind heart. But the safety of the village comes first. You gotta understand that, okay? Hey, I'm a young man, a young cat, or a young me. Let's go! Oh. I never got that cat. Thanks. Down here. Come on, El.
Well, would you get a load of this bloke?
Kneel! Cesta's war will shout out the night.
Bleak the wind. He's not Cesta proof. Dude. Oh, Weekendy still one-shot her.
Cesta's war will shout out the night. It's over.
Remember the name of Kedikel.
Block a rock. Go! Hey, when you're up and about like that, you can't see those paths. X is back. I do it. Good. Oh.
May they remember our names.
Can't be hurt if you already did.
Shout out the night.
More to get some more items.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya.
May they remember our names.
Cesta's war will shout out the night.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya.
Like destruction.
Now you face a king!
Cesty's war will shout out the night.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya.
Fight me.
Well, would you get a load of this bloke?
Cesty's war will shout out the night.
Oh, it's got 5. I'm looking at the one keyboard you sent there. Fiber. On Amazon, so it has 5 buttons, but it also has 4 other M settings. You can have up to 20 buttons. That's pretty nice. Stick out pretty well, so it's easier to clean. Nice.
Cesty's war will shout out the night.
It's the same price on Amazon. I don't think. Really got to try to clean.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya.
Difference between blue, brown, and red switch.
Alright, blokes, time for some good fun.
Cesty's war will shout out the night.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya.
Save. Data. Find him yet. Yet. This area seems like a good hiding place. Hear that? Yeah, I think it came from over there. Hey, if there's someone there, come out with their hands up. No answer? Let's go. Don't let your guard down. Hey, who are you? I'm just one of Illet's helpers. Something wrong? That's weird archaeologist, you mean? Whatever. Wait, have we met before? Oh no, you must be imagining things. Uh-oh. They're on to me. Hurry up and run away, you two. Okay, this should be far enough. Now, go. Don't waste my efforts by getting yourself caught. You got that? Thank you, but why? Why did you help me? You even used your friend as a decoy to help me escape. Such a risk for you to take. Yeah, I'm asking myself the same thing. I guess this stupid goody-goody influence is rubbing off on me. I can see the annoyance. That was good. So that's it, then. I can't come back here anymore. After all the sacrifices I made to come to this world, I can't even stay. Never get to see her again. Aww. Right, so, wanna live? You gotta leave. Do you really think a human and you could live happily ever after? Do you ever consider the barriers between your species? The Mew stick within their own kind. They're wary of other races. Just happen to run into an exception. So think about it. What's more important, your life or some dream that can never come true? You're worth fighting for. Yes, but my feelings are what they are. Can't change them. Just like furries. Don't you know what I'm going through? Isn't that why you left the Empire and came here? What? That scream? I think it was coming from the entrance. What was that? Hey, who's that running away? It's gotta be a deserter. Quick, Hold on. What? I have to find him and warn him before it's too late. It says Eek. Leave her alone. Are you hurt? Fine. But you've got to get out of here. The Imperials are looking for you. I know, but you think I was gonna leave you behind? Don't die. He died. You can fake his death now. There he is. Oh. Tell me we're too late. Nauka. Just one thing after another with you. Let's do it. Let's go, Alga. Alga, I can't even talk.
Alright, Blitz. Time for
Oh no, not this guy. Oh, you got to go first.
Majesty's war will shout out the night. It's over.
Crikey. Guess I underestimated ya.
Looks like he passed out. Oh, I'm glad you're both okay. Time to fake his death. It's been a while, ma'am. And drop the formalities, you know. Nauka, those soldiers, are they... Yeah, they were my men. It's upon a time. What brings you guys here? Here for the deserter? I'm a wanted woman too these days. Never walk away and let bygones be bygones. Which means there's only one way to resolve this. You report that he died. Nauka, violence doesn't solve anything. Agreed. We don't want to fight you, ma'am. Huh? The deserter was killed by a monster. At least that's what our report will say. The brave soldier could never be confused for the cowardly deserter we seek. Serious. It's going to let him go, even though I'm an enemy of the Empire now. I know you're a lone wolf, and not someone who's quick to trust. I don't expect you to believe this. But as soldiers, we are always respected you, Mom. Well, look after yourself. Nauka. What? The monster. Where's the monster? And the Imperials. We have to. Relax. It's all okay now. The monster has been defeated and the soldiers have left. I'll tell you the rest later. The important thing is, they're not interested in arresting you anymore. They're not? Are you serious? Then I don't have to leave? I can stay here? Go back to the village. I'll tell them how you risked your own life to save me. Oh, how beautiful. 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 Beep boop boop beep boop boop boop. Friends, listen to me. This man is like the other Imperials. He doesn't mean us any harm. It's the outfit. Oh yeah? What's so different about him? I love him. Do you remember when that Imperial research team came to the village? Oh, it's so bright. I'm so sorry. What you think you're doing, Missy? You think a little Mew girl like you can defy the Imperial army? Why don't you give me a little meow, huh? I bet it sounds real cute. Hey, stop that. It's against military code to mess with the locals. You should be ashamed of you. Ruining all my fun. Are you okay? I really can't apologize enough. Please, don't think of all of us Imperials are like him. Thank you. Oh, adorable. So that's how you met. I bought him a little something to thank him for rescuing me. seem to really like it. Ever since then, we've been meeting up in secret. Where I found out that he'd chosen to stay behind. Sorry I never told any of you, but No, let me take it from here. I realize that from your perspective, a human soldier like me must be inherently untrustworthy. But I love her. I intend to spend the rest of my life in this world. So will you let me join your village? Their peak curiosity would say yes. That's what this is all about. You should have said so earlier. Yeah, he sounds like a really nice guy. What? I agree. If you're no longer with the Imperials, then I don't see the problem. Besides, you saved her life. We should be the ones thanking you. Yeah, don't you worry about a thing, human. Next time they come, they'll have to deal with us. You guys. Aww, and he gets to be with his girlfriend. Meow. Creepy. Whatever. Thank you so much. Most uncountable lap cat ever. I didn't expect them to welcome him so readily. Yeah. That's alright. Top of the white screens. Twice. Barriers can be crossed. Those too high to jump over can always be smashed in. The world beyond the barrier may not be quite as you imagined. Aww. What's that supposed to mean? Seems I was wrong to think you don't get along with those not of their kind. Still, not easy for different species to coexist. Well, I think we're finished here. Shall we call it a day? Okay. I am really grateful to you all. Never said she liked him back. Now go ahead. Make yourself at home. Let's meet again at dinner time. Huh? Doesn't love you back. Wait. Came all the way to be with you. Should we talk about our future or something? Not for your future. Why would we need to discuss that? Live what you want, how you want. When the mood takes you, you can hang out together. That's simple. I'll see you later. If I don't leave now, all the good nap spots will be taken. Wait, let me join you. If you like napping, I like napping. Soccer. There'll be a bumpy road ahead for the two of them. Reason to run. Girl worth running for. Alright, now we go. Now we go back to the plains. The plane! The plane, boss! The plane! Stutter. It's raining. Look at the water in the background. We have achieved gear status. Oh, wrong one. Smack it. These are the ones blocking the road. Let's try attacking them. Guilty Hades. Hey-ya! Fist bump! Boom! Now, we can travel on and do with the rocks. Alright, got a nap break. Travel on. Yes. Guilty Hades 4. And now use certain actions in the field. Having the button appear in the lower right, while piling you can use appropriate reaction. not while it was raining. Better. Worst. Thunder. Wow, 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 wow.
Alright, Bloods, time for some good fun!
Guys probably like resistance to
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
no resistance.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya.
Baby doll.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Mechanical base, the plant base.
Guess I underestimated ya.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya. Alright, Bloods, time for some good fun!
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Crikey, guess I underestimated ya.
Get annoying. Big Ivy doll.
Strong. There's no need to fear.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
I'm your HP threshold. No, I healed. Whatever shall I do? It's technically a big heal. That would make it really difficult if I wasn't.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
Go to Meg. Maybe we can. That cat.
Now you face a king.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night.
I was pretty great, right? Right?
He's the chubby one.
Cesta's roar will shout out the night. Cesta did her best, and that's okay.
As if I'd lose. Come on!
The tree. I can punch a tree. I can ride the big boy in here. What's up for that? Why'd you stop everyone? All this marching through unknown territory. Must be tiring, yeah? Why don't we take a quick breather? Wouldn't want to overdo it. Yeah. You're so nice, Miss Kuma Kuma. Like, he has an eye patch, but his eyes still open and closed. Isn't that a bit early for that? We just started. Yeah. I've been riding Guilty Hades most of the way. I'm not tired at all. Or maybe it's a magnifying glass, not an iPad. What it is. It zooms in on his eye. If anyone's tired, it would be Camelange. You feeling alright? Totally fine. It doesn't take much concentration to just move around. Might I suggest we wait to rest until we've arrived in Torlutan? Just don't get it. Listen up. You can't go underestimating the wilds. You don't want to die of dehydration? Take it from a field work pro. It's time to rest. Exactly. Miss is always right, usually. Usually. Lambo! How you doing, Night Clambo? Appreciate the raid. How you been? Been a while. What you playing these days? Free shout out, man. Boo. Oh. There it goes. Retro. What kind of retro games you playing? Alright, we'll take a quick break. Lovely. We must talk to everyone. Didn't stray too far. There's a cat. Got that cat. Let's see what these guys are up to. Oh, the wonders never ceased in this world. There are entire cities of people who don't exist in our own. Along with high-speed trains and giant robot warriors to pilot. I really like to know more about how they're made. Maybe Varus can help? You're not actually going to try and make one yourself, are you? Not. I can talk to him again. Oh, they say the same thing. It was really weird meeting a version of myself from another world. I can't believe my dad became a weapons and I'm a pilot. The weapons shop owner and a hunter became the engineer and a pilot. I'm not detecting any major discrepancies. You're totally different. There. I, for one, would be delighted to encounter myself in another world. An excellent opportunity to arrange a friendly duel. I wonder if you're human in this world, Cyrus. Now that I think about it, that might be kind of creepy. Forgive me, my prince. I overstepped my bounds earlier. You have nothing to apologize for. For me. All of this business with the Imperial family has been a bit sudden for me. I actually prefer it when you drop the formalities. That's good to hear. Speaking like that's proper and noble has never really been my strong suit. Just don't charge me with treason if I accidentally slash you once or twice in the heart of battle. I won't. I can't imagine you'd ever make such a mistake in that. Loser becomes a winner. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. I can't imagine you ever make. Alright, to that part. Boop! Oh, done. Alright. Last batch. It's like, you don't want to die of dehydration. Well, it's currently raining. So, we're not going to die of dehydration. How's everything looking, Bariki? Half an egg. I don't know. I haven't been there in years. Grandpa and everyone else is doing just fine. They've got Darunus to protect them, so there's nothing to worry about. I'm glad to hear that. I was getting a little nervous. after being away for so long. Very Kai. Key? Key. I think it's Key. Kai. Maybe Kai. I don't know. It's my second home. Can't wait to see everyone again once this is all over and introduce them to Kurobo. Oh, they're gonna love him. And with that, it's done. I think we've rested long enough. Shall we get going? What's the big hurry? What are you up to? Why don't you take a swig of this and relax? A swig of this and relax for a while. What are you up to? What's in it? Alcohol. Just a tea I brewed up from some local herbs. Uh-huh. Steal the robot. That was me, actually. Local herbs, like on the side of the road. That's even safe. Who do you think you're talking to? I've survived out here by hunting and gathering for ages. How rugged. Very rugged. Oh, I, for one, am thankful for to have a hot cup of tea in a place like this. I salute you, madame. Yeah. I guess we might as well enjoy it. Obviously a trap. I'll pass. We're planning to stay for a while, and then try and sleep for a bit. Unfortunately, I am incapable of drinking tea, so I will have to pass as well. I thought you might say that, so I went ahead and whipped up a special tea oil just for you. How thoughtful of you. I will mark this as an act of kindness as important data. Uh-huh. We're gonna need to head out as soon as we finish drinking. Nope. Got sleep agents in it. It's gonna knock you out and steal the gears. Up. Wake up! Ugh. And you just walked away? Didn't expect. Did I sleep just now? That's weird. I wasn't even tired. Not the half of it, although. Take a look around. Huh? Where's Guilty Hades? A bitch stole it. We don't know. We're all asleep, just like you. Robo woke us up, but by the time we got up, it was already gone. What? Did somebody steal it? Did anyone see who it was? Count heads. Wait, where's Villette? Dumbass. Wasn't here when we woke up. Robo saw everything. Villette ran off with the null gear. Capsule and all. Why would you do that? Well, we'll wait to her. I'm sorry. Couldn't stop Robo myself. What would I get for trusting someone we just met? It's heading in the direction of Torlutan. We need to hurry up and follow her trail. You're right. Let's go. Well, lost my robot. Go figure. Now switch between maps. Yay! It says... Hey, Jewel.
Well, would you get a load of this bloke?
Cesta's war will shout out the night.
There's someone that can do opposed to that kind of damage of another element. They say yawn, but fell twice, you little bastard.
Cesta's war will shout out the night.
Ha! That all you got?
Skunk out my window, I smell it. Terrible.
Alright, blokes, time for some good fun.
Cesta's war will shout out the night.
I was pretty great, right? Right?
Sure.
Cesta feels fulfilled.
Here. Then. down. But we're gonna... I can't. So, what we're going to do... This is to go. Top of this. I think since we've got here, we're gonna go ahead and call that a wee bit early. I have to go get my brother shortly, so do a quick edit and then leave. So I will be back tomorrow. Cyber, thanks for hanging out on Pilled. Kira, thank you very much for hanging out on Twitch. My Trovoneers, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Clambo, appreciate the raid, and losers become winners. You're not a bot. Thank you very much for the follow. I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Later. Eastern time.